How's the reception, soldat?
Turn this thing back on! I could be halfway to the front by now!
War's over. Saxony and Rusviet agreed to a truce while you were out.
That's great! It's Playin.
Forced to accept a Rusviet occupation. Your uncle and many others are not happy about it. They keep fighting. Olga Morozova, head of security.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have to ask you to leave. Colonel Zubov's orders.
Not unexpected. Thank you, Sudarь. Have a safe night. I'll have to find another way in.
Where are you anyway?
Some picturesque valley outside of St. Petersburg. This is where the official celebrations for the peace treaty take place.
Ah, champagne and caviar for our brave politicians and generals.
Guards, I have to be quiet and stay out of their way. Certainly. I'd better take cover. There are more...
Why do you think sneaking around in some valley would make me stay?
Representatives of almost every government in the world will be here. Can you imagine a better cover for a Fenris meeting?
The secret puppet masters controlling the whole world? Bullshit.
That's what Tsar Nicholas thought, before they almost killed him. Tesla somehow knew about them, and his letter is the only reason the negotiations continued after the attack on St. Petersburg. I need to know who is behind all this, don't you? Shouldn't be a problem. Certainly.
I can't wait to finally go home.
How old is your daughter now?
Almost 2. Only saw her once.
If they see me, it's all over. Shouldn't be a problem. Looks like this target's alone. Certainly. On my way. Enemy movement. Lots of them. Moving. Several enemies here. Over there? Enemy here. Enemy movement. Lots of them. Moving. If they see me, it's all over. Over there?
We have a new primary objective.
What makes you think Zubov is a traitor?
He's a good commander. Ambitious, educated, tough. But he's a lone wolf. And an asshole as well. He shouldn't have achieved his current station. There's no way he could have climbed the ladder that fast without someone powerful helping him. I should blend in and mingle with the other guests.
Have you heard about Arabia? These are swarthy desert marauders fighting against our troops.
I'm sure you'll find a way to deal with them.
Champagne, Sudarinya?
Thanks, no. Perhaps later.
It's a scandal. A few more weeks, and victory would have been ours. No one could have defeated the Reich's finest, not without help. Mark my words. A Rusviet bullet didn't defeat us. A knife in the back did.
Here, here.
Moving.
You have some nerve coming here, Zubov. I'd not hesitate to throw you off the cliffs for your failure.
I don't know what you talking about, General Sturm.
Your little coup didn't work, and now we're losing control.
Perhaps you could do with some more control yourself, General. It's unwise to discuss matters like this in public.
Very well. Then we'll discuss it at the hall, in front of the others.
If I go down, I'll take you with me, you treacherous bastard.
Our first 2 Fenris members, don't you think?
Was that Colonel Zubov?
Da, and he's mine, when the time comes. They meet at a hall, and the general threatened to throw Zubov off the cliff. I think I know where the meeting takes place. I just have to find a way up there.
for saving my ass, I guess.
They said you had as good as zero chance of survival. I'm sorry you have to live in that sink, but you're alive.
I'll get rid of it. Somehow.
Looks like a good place. I'll take cover there.
It's very much my business. If there are so many VIPs up there, then we need extra security before another St. Petersburg happens.
I said, it's a private event. Peace off.
That's... You stay right where you are. Go!
You won't be doing anything.
There with Fenris. Either I get to the castle without them noticing, or I make sure they don't live to tell anyone. I need to find a way up to the castle, and I can't allow them to sound the alarm.
We have a new secondary objective.
Looks like a good place. Over there? Several enemies here. On my way. Moving. Shouldn't be a problem. There are multiple targets here. Looks like this target's alone. Over there? Shouldn't be a problem. Over there? On my way. Several enemies here. Over there? Enemy movement. Lots of them. One enemy here. Shouldn't be a problem. There are multiple targets here. On my way. I can only see one unit. Several enemies here. Shouldn't be a problem. Enemy movement. Lots of them. Over there? One enemy here. Several enemies here. On my way. Shouldn't be a problem. Looks like this target's alone. Certainly. I'll take cover there. Moving. There are multiple targets here.
We failed a secondary objective.
Immediately! Запросто. I think that's the building. Over there.